様の拳などかほどにも効かんわい。
お前はもう死んでいる。
何？もうは匠でひぜぶ。
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time since we've uploaded something on here, but I figured since I have plenty of time, as I'm sure everybody else does, I would make a video about a figure that I just purchased. Because I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube about these kind of figures, and I haven't really seen one that's been more recent or with good quality. Not saying that this is going to be good quality, mind you, but I wanted to, kind of bring it into the modern YouTube era, and I haven't really seen a video that kind of does that. So we're taking a look today at Legacy Revoltech Kenshiro, better known as Ken, or maybe not Ken, maybe better known as Kenshiro, from Fist of the North Star, Hokuto no Ken. So, as you can see, the box has Legacy of Revoltech on here. I'll bring it a little bit closer. I'm not sure if that's focused or not, but it says Legacy of Revoltech Kenshiro, sculpted by Matsura Ken, 145mm action figure from Hokuto no Ken. Down over here in the bottom left it says Kaiyodo. And then we have some Japanese, something of something, Fist of the North Star maybe. LR001 is the designation. It's got that cool little emblem right up here at the top. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. And then the top of the box, you'll see Revoltech 2006 to 2014. There's the side of the box right there. And it looks the same thing. It's the same thing on the other side. Let me show you. Well, kind of. And then on the back of the box, we've got pictures of the figure and all the cool different poses you can do. For all you weirdos, here's the UPC. You can see that. And then for all you other weirdos, here is the bottom of the box. Alright, so he's got a lot of hands, as you can probably tell. He's got his nunchucks right there. He's got another face, another head rather. We're going to pause a little bit right here, and I'm going to open him up and take a look and see what he's like. 1 second. I wonder if people like to watch figures being opened. I wonder if that's like a big thing. I'm not really about it. I don't like all that crackling and stuff. Whoops, dropped it. Okay, so here he is out of the box. Like I said, he's got a ton of hands. He's got some... Oops, totally flipped that one. He's got some open palm hands right there. I don't know if you can see that. He's got some pointing hands. So you can say, "Oh my Wamu Shinderu." I totally said that stupid. But yeah, he points and he says, "Yeah, you're already dead, bro." And you can also do the Hokuto technique or whatever it is. He's got two fist hands as well. That's one of them right there. And then he's got even more open fists, or open hands. This is more like a chop. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. But he's also got Nunchaku. I don't remember if he just carries these or if it's only in one episode. But the chain is really cool. Looks like it's actually real metal. It's pretty neat. Get that in frame. Focus. There we go. He's also got an extra forearm, so you can put on that. I don't know what episode he starts wearing a little armor. I mean, Kenshiro, he just kind of changes his look throughout the series. I've seen most of the first season, I guess you want to call it. It's like 24 episodes. Here's a sleeve. You can pull off one of these pauldrons. Whoops, there he goes. And replace it with that sleeve. And he stands pretty well on his own. You just got to make sure that his feet are planted. There we go. And then he's got his extra head right here, where he's doing his... You know what it is. You already know what it is. I don't know why you even did that. And then he's got a display stand, which I haven't even opened. So I'm gonna do that right now. Boom. There's the base. Got it right there. So, what is a Revoltech figure? Well, they've got these cool joints in there that make noises, kind of. You can hear that. If not, I'll bring it closer to the microphone, but you won't be able to see the figure. But here, let me see. That is the Revolver Joint in these figures. So Kenshiro has a ton of these joints because I think he was one of the first anime Revoltechs they released way back when. Don't quote me on that because I tried looking up the history for this figure and I could not find a lot of information. But anyway, so he's got a Revoltech joint over here in the arms. Allows him to go back and forth pretty well. You wouldn't do like a full 90 degrees with these. Or maybe I just don't want to because I'm afraid of breaking it, as I usually do. But anyway, it allows him to swivel back and forth. Actually do 360 degrees on the elbows right here. His hands also are Revoltech joints. I'll show you those in a minute when I pull the hands off. So those are his arms. The leg, unfortunately, right here in the crotch swivel area, I guess if you want to call it that, he does not have a Revoltech joint there. But pretty much everything else around the leg moves. I think he's got a thigh swivel. Oh yeah. Yeah, there it goes. So there it is. Which is really tight. The Revoltech joint, he's got two over here at the knee, and they act as a double knee. And then he's got one over here on his ankle. So, pretty posable, I would say. Got a lot of articulation with those Revoltech joints. Let me show you how you pull the hands off. Well, rather I just did it off camera, but anyway, you see the joint right there. Boom. There you go. You got a double fist. The head swivels. Goes up and down. You can look way up. You can look way down. Of course, it can turn. I'm not going to do 360 on this one. And the same deal. You pull it off. And this is the problem that I have with this figure, or one of them. Is that when you pull off something that uses the joints, sometimes the joint gets stuck in there. So there he is. He's doing his face. Pretty dope. And if you've never seen Fist of the North Star, by the way, it is ridiculous. It is an awesome show. You definitely need to watch it. Alright, so there we go. Kenshiro, ready to go. Ready to beat up some bad guys. But anyway, overall, pretty great figure. If you can find one for cheap, I actually highly recommend it. I bought mine for $60. I've seen them go for like $150 elsewhere. I've seen them go for $120. I've seen them go for just ridiculous amounts of money. You know, I saw this one and I knew I had to have it, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pick this bad boy up. I've been wanting one for a long time too, so this is kind of like, well, I wouldn't say it's a grail, but it's pretty dang close because I haven't had the opportunity to really find one out in the wild. So searching online definitely does work. But alright guys, so that was a quick synopsis, quick review of the Revoltech Kenshiro figure. Again, if you can find it under, I would say if you find it under $70, go for it. If it's over that, forget it. The real big thing that I do not like is definitely these joints right here at the legs. I really don't like that. Like, you should have been able to, you know, side kick, have another freaking ball joint there, what have you. But you just don't have one. And that's kind of lame. It's just a real simple hinge right there. Oh, and I did forget, he does have an ab crunch. Take a look at that. and get those ab crunches in every day. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be my review. Stick around for the posing and the cool action poses and all that other good stuff. If you like this video, leave a like on the bottom, right over there somewhere. Leave a comment. Tell me what you want me to review next. I got a ton of figures, actually. I'm gonna put them in a comment down there. You can decide what you want to watch next. Maybe we'll make this a regular thing. You can also follow me at twitch.tv/partypete, one word, PARTYPETE_. I stream every once in a while. We've definitely taken a long time to upload this video, but I've actually streamed within the last month, I would say. Maybe once. So anyway, I'll probably start streaming a lot more often. Definitely give me a follow on there. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys in the next one.